Hi, my name is Brad Hammond, and I wanted to welcome you to Art Appreciation, an online course offered by the art department here at Eastern New Mexico University. Art Appreciation, also known as ART131, is a general introduction to the world of art, and we will be using a couple of really great resources to navigate through the course. The textbook we will be reading and using is the 11th edition of Understanding Art. The book was written by Lois Fitchner-Rathis, who is a professor of art at the College of New Jersey, and she really does know her subject. The book is published by Cengage Learning, and we will be using the online resource component connected to the text called MindTap. The very first thing you need to do before anything else is make sure you have registered for MindTap. Specific instructions have been posted on the home page of the Blackboard module for this course. All you need to do to register is click the links and use the code provided on the home page. You will have a grace period of 2 weeks till about January 30th to register without paying, but after January 30th you will be cut off by Cengage, so pay for the access as soon as possible. I'm hoping to work with Cengage to link MindTap directly to the Blackboard page, but until then just go ahead and register separately. You'll be doing exercises and taking scored quizzes online through MindTap. Now, I've had a couple of questions regarding the need to acquire a physical copy of the book. While this isn't required, I do recommend it. It's actually a beautiful book that you might want to keep. There is a digital copy of the text supplied as part of the MindTap platform, but when you're trying to read 50 pages at a time, it might be easier to have the physical book as well. I'll leave that up to you. I will provide a week-by-week schedule of how you need to chart your progress through the course. There will be some heavy reading during the first couple of weeks, but trust me, by the third or fourth week, you'll be down to about 1 chapter of reading a week, so hang in there at the beginning. There will be regular reading to complete and a lot of activities to cover, so please stay current. I will make activities available to you online at least a week ahead of due dates, and in many cases you will have up to 2 weeks. So for those procrastinators out there, and I'm one of them, please try not to wait until the last minute, especially to take the quizzes. I recommend that if you want to actually enjoy this course and get the most out of it, you keep right up with all the reading. I normally do not extend due dates, so if you miss a quiz, that is pretty much it. There are close to 50 students in this class, but I will attempt to reply to all questions as quickly as I can. The best way to contact me is through email and not through the message system on Blackboard. I recommend you check your ENMU email account at least 3 or 4 times a week, and better, every day. You don't want to miss anything important. Please be aware that you are responsible for making sure that you have the computer and internet resources to stay connected. I'm relatively comfortable on my Mac, but I'm not a tech person. I will supply you with contact info for ENMU distance learning and also for Cengage if you do have technical issues. Modules will begin opening up on Monday, January 16th, so be ready to go. I'm going to try to post several more videos over the course of the semester, and hopefully I'll get a little bit better at making videos. This is my very first one, in case you hadn't figured that out. And just so you know a little bit about me, I am an associate professor of art, currently serving as the chair of the Department of Art here at Eastern New Mexico University in Portales. I teach face-to-face classes too, including a lot of graphic design courses. I came to Eastern almost 7 years ago from New York, where I was born and raised. I graduated from Parsons School of Design with a BFA in illustration. Illustration was my full-time career for over 30 years. I received my master's in graphic design from Marywood University in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I'm married, have 2 wonderful daughters in their 20s who live in New York. I love running, and going to the movies and listening to music of all kinds. And my love of art probably grew out from being a huge comic book fan starting when I was about 11 years old. I remember my first art history course at the State University of New York at New Paltz. It was a general survey course, a bit like this one. It was an early morning class, and I don't remember much about it other than the fact that sometimes I had trouble staying awake. But over the years, I went from being interested in math and science to falling in love with art. I hope you will find something to love about art through taking this course. There will inevitably be some technical glitches, but if the problems are on my end, none of you will be penalized. Once I post the revised syllabus, please read through it at least once. After you get signed up with MindTap, your next task is to navigate to the first Blackboard discussion page and introduce yourself to the rest of the class. There are 49 other people out there sharing this experience, and you might find someone to compare notes with. I will provide more information in future posts, emails, and videos, but for now, welcome, and feel free to email me at bradford.hammond@enmu.edu with any questions or concerns. I do hope you enjoy the course, and I'll be in touch again soon. Have a great day.